perform.
Just picking up little things about his game. You know, no matter if this is poised, whenever he faces up to be able to read the floor. No matter
after the timeout, so we'll cut you loose. Thank you so much. It was great to talk to you. Obviously, we're anxiously awaiting your return. Three-point shooting here in the second quarter has just nudged in front. They've made 9 success inside because Daniel Gafford's on the floor.
Right by the rim, doing what he do.
He's only a 31% three-point shooter, but some low-percentage three-point guys do not look like it.
The Mavs defense down, forcing them to rotate. These are all NBA players, so whether they're shooting 20, 20.
Game has featured 9 lead changes and 6 ties. Thompson, and time to eat a sandwich before he knocks down the three-pointer. A delicious. Shows that good things are happening for
But his teammates are doing a good job of finding him. Obviously, quick trigger, and anytime you get this much time to tie your
games in his career ties Damian Lillard for the 3rd most in NBA history with 5 or more made threes in a game. They were really well timed when he hit 3 of them in the second quarter of the game. A personal 9-0.
The table for other guys. You got to pay so much attention to him out there. See another one let loose.
Those highlights. First one was from, I'd say, the wing. Yeah. And then the free throw line extended, and then down deep. And then Marshall on the drive. Claxton with the rebound, but the board 3. Foul. And a trip to the line. Rodney Mott, the crew chief, calls the foul. And Gafford has 3 rebounds in 10 minutes, also 7 points. He's up. Play's gone out. 1 3-point percentage is up near 39. To the cup. Max Christie. Allen's 3 still goes in. That's the first 3 he's made tonight after making 5 on 37 field goal attempts have been 3s. Math is keeping them in this game.
They're letting it fly.
Spencer Dinwiddie misses the free throw after what was back to that. That was the NBA high 18th defensive 3-second violation on that one. Goes in from Zaire Williams. Taking the lead. That lead has been swapping hands a lot here in the first half, but it's Zaire. 11 home wins, but 13 road wins, and they're playing well on the road tonight. They lead right now by 1.
Wildly unique experience.
Max Christie with it. That is definitely ahead earlier, Kevin. This is a young team that has nothing to play for, but they certainly have a Surston. Had that one returned to sender postage due. Take foul of the game called on Brooklyn. That one on Keon Johnson. That looked like a way better call.
Yeah, that.
This year in games of at least 4 players with at least 40 games played. Anthony Davis to retake the lead after the freebie tied it. Martin will clear out of the way, so Davis has back into form. They weren't great shooting numbers, but really efficient night for him tonight. But Zaire Williams, Spencer Dinwiddie zigzags through the defense, trying to dig out a rebound. It bounces to Russell.
Hang around, and they're playing with a ton of confidence right now, shooting the ball really well.
Gliding to the hole.
It's tough over Anthony Davis, man.
Running back through the lane. Extra pass. Christie, yes, sir. 20 bench points so far in this game. Their top scorer overall is Anthony Davis with 10.
Yeah, they were saying that Claxton
flipped over to Keon Johnson. Johnson stepped on the baseline on his drive.
Sometimes in some of these arenas, the baseline will just move on you.
Yeah, I think on this for the 2-for-1 at the end of the half. 3-pointer. String music, PJ. Wanted the quick hoist, got it, but way off target. I think nice finish from Max Christie. And a crowd able to get it to fall. It extends the Dallas lead, and at the end of on an 8-love run.
Anytime he's around the basket, something good happens. Talked about
Dallas's run ended at 10 straight points, the final 8 of the first half, and the opening 2 of the second half.
It don't matter. Landlords cleaning it up, rents due. Like I said,
the official number was 10 minutes and 1 second in the first half for Gafford. So pitch out and then a swing and then a drive and then give the dog a bone. Jalen Wilson fouls him.
That's pretty much got 4 guards out there, and I'm going to call it
the game after that. I mean, Dallas can put some humongous lineup.
Where we might have all 3 bigs out there and PJ and Najee Marshall. He hinted at that possibly.
At least the ability to be a bit of a threat out there.
Right.
AD challenges this shot from the foul.
What?
He'd like to pass.
That's all ball.
I think that's the foul. Johnson's had more opportunity as of late and has produced to the tune over the last 9 games of about 14 points. Dinwiddie to a rolling Gafford, and Gafford. Nice start to the game, 7 early points, but the well has run dry since. Davis way up ahead. A rolling and rim rocking Daniel Gafford a moment.
Got to let the dog eat.
And I believe that what you just saw there, I think Daniel Gafford actually PJ had to work to get the ball up the floor.
I would imagine more and more teams continue to pressure the ball against the Mavs.
We've got ourselves a tie game again. This game has been played within a 10-point window.
Went all game long. Finally got one call in the motion of shooting.
Restores the lead for Dallas, and he can lift himself up in the double figures for tonight's game. 616 more with the Brooklyn Nets than any other organization, second on the list of Mavericks. Johnson carving up the defense. Now he's in double figures. Spencer Dinwiddie. Or is it Davis? It's Gaff. Daniel Gafford's second foul. 28 minutes, ideally the ceiling.
I'm not car obsessed. I'm soul obsessed. I really don't care about the car as much as I care about.
Williams misses the first free throw. He's 4 of 7 from the floor tonight. He's in double figures. We commented earlier that the way for Dallas has been balanced.
That's that tough angle where you don't know to go glass or not. He knew exactly where he wanted to go.
Guys shooting almost from both of us. Okay.
A little jab step, a little pump fake. Rise.
Okay. Here for a foul on Dallas.
And now the Nets are already going to be in the bonus for the
third quarter has been called. Because Brooklyn's been called for a lot of fouls, too. There hasn't been much rhythm to this third. He is a 52% free throw shooter this year and 54% in his career. So put that in your back pocket for later if you get a tough spot against him, right? You're a defender. He faked the dribble handoff, and the runner for Claxton too strong. No Kings. They're second now. Jordy Fernandez was on the Kings staff for the last 2 years. So balls off him. A good hand by Brooklyn. They're in the open court, but Dallas got back well enough to slow him down. 5.5 minutes into the third quarter. Owners have a 5-point lead right now, just like they. And there aren't many who have a more perspicacious sense of how to move off the ball. Would think Clay to Kai on a cut, but it's Kai to Clay on the cut. Thompson's got 11. Dallas has their using antenna and what cable companies have it, all that sort of business. Now, tonight, of course, we're on WFA challenge. Why?
Approximate foul.
That's correct.
On Najee.
Wichita Falls, Sherman, Texarkana, Shreveport, Waco, Killeen, Temple. Close until the end, I'm afraid.
Feel that way, yeah.
Have you spent much time in Killeen, Devin?
I have, actually.
That to the corner where it's Zaire Williams. Okay, Skin, you said very good point in question you asked. And a fair one. That's not a missed shot, though. That's a... They are putting Brooklyn on the free throw line too much here in this quarter. Well, we got a concern here, gentlemen. Najee Marshall has 4 fouls. Key component of the Mavericks in the final almost 17 minutes of the game, but he's going to have to set a spell with 4 fouls. 5 different times, Dallas has pushed the lead to 7, but they think. Russell going to help Drew Timme, who's in the game on the double team. Hardy just came in.
Not a great possession.
He would size up a big and work him.
Tonight he's made 4 all threes. Rolling Kai Jones. A bobble, so he has to reset the offense with a pass. Jalen Wilson. And it falls home. Jones. Pogo sticks up the score. Great three-point shooting night. And now up to 4 of 10. They'd gone 2 of 8, then they did games this year. Has 2 free throws for Brooklyn to take the lead.
Good anticipation.
No.